Yeah, I'm about the same. I would say 10 trillion might be where I'd look it to peak out at. Whether it gets there or not doesn't really matter. But then, so that's a sort of a 10 trillion is a 10x from here and a 3x from the high. The next time around, if it goes from 10 trillion to 50 trillion, is a 5x. It's actually a lot less over time. So it's all doable.
Macro expert Raoul predicts a substantial transformation in the crypto market, anticipating a surge from its current $1 trillion valuation to an impressive $10 trillion market cap. However, Powell's projections extend even further. During a recent live stream Q&A session, he not only foresees this initial leap but boldly declares that the crypto market is poised to reach an astonishing $50 trillion by the year 2030, representing a noteworthy 50-fold increase in just 6 years. In the course of the Ask Me Anything session, Powell elaborates on his insights into the market's trajectory and provides his perspective on inflation. Powell's predictions and analyses are not confined to market valuations. In the closing moments of the video, viewers are treated to Raoul Powell's unveiling of his latest macroeconomic thesis. Powell's comprehensive examination of the crypto market, coupled with his outlook on inflation, offers a nuanced perspective that adds depth to the ongoing discourse on the future of digital assets. His forecast of a $50 trillion crypto market by 2030 suggests a trajectory of substantial growth and underscores the dynamic nature of the evolving financial landscape. Daily Dose Crypto Challenge. Win $1,000 of Bitcoin. Simply subscribe to our channel, like this video, comment below how much you think Bitcoin price will be on January 1st, 2024. Winner will be announced January 1st, 2024, 6 p.m. GMT time. Good luck.
Yeah, I think this next cycle is an everything, everywhere, all at once cycle. So much money went into VC, so many people are building stuff, and this is the digitalization of real world assets. That's the finance industry. We're seeing the announcements almost every day. We're seeing new on-ramps and off-ramps via the ETFs. They're coming. We're seeing, we will see regulatory changes across the world. That's happening. We're going to see brands and culture. We had conversations on that. More about art and new use cases for NFTs. That's coming. New use cases for DeFi. New ways we're going to do that. That's coming. New layer 2s, layer 1s, changes to things like the Solana ecosystem. That's all coming. So I think we're going to see a kind of full-on crypto cycle when it really gets going. And your head will be spinning a bit with all of the stuff that's happening. Because so much has been built over the bear market that things are just coming to market. So yes, there will be some large standouts. Don't forget, Ethereum is a very big ecosystem. Could you think of that as like a Google ecosystem? For sure. Chris Berniski at Placeholder VC wrote an article that Ethereum is Android and Solana is Apple. That's another way of thinking about it. So I think, the protocol layers themselves are big. Who else is going to build social media apps? Who's going to build all of this stuff? There's a lot that's going to happen here. So I also think we'll get adoption by Meta, adoption by Apple, adoption by everybody. So look, basically, this is just digital rails and everybody's going to use it, from the finance system to your social media app. So it's coming everywhere. You just don't realize it yet, but it will. Yes, I do. I don't think anything's changed. I've explained several times on the platform is every time, we produce this chart of all of the previous inflations. At this point in the cycle, you always get a small uptick, which is we're seeing now. Why? Well, it's pretty straightforward. It's generally a year after the peak of the commodity down cycle, and commodities are usually just starting to discount the upcoming cycle. So the commodities are the fast end of the curve. They bring inflation down in the beginning. So they brought it down from 9% down to 3 and a bit percent. Then they pick up because they start rallying a bit. But the slow parts, the massive parts, 70% of all of CPI is rents and wages, and they're starting to deflate. So at this point, you get this little pickup, and then the big juggernaut carries it lower. If you look at the core inflation numbers, if you look at the 1 month, 3 month, 2 month rates of change, they were all around 2% or less. So what you're seeing is clear, firm evidence that all of this stuff is slowing down. So just be patient. These things take time. But yes, I see nothing but disinflation ahead for probably another year. Think of crypto world as this nation state and this is a new trade agreement. So when the trade agreement comes, it doesn't mean you do trade, it means you can do trade. People will only invest in the crypto economy if they think the crypto economy is growing. So right now, you need prices to be rising for the ETF to be a funnel of money into the crypto economy. So I don't think it's as big a deal as people think, but when you look back, it'll have been a very big deal over time. And I don't think the crypto market goes to new lows. I would just, unless liquidity collapses out of nowhere, which is just not going to happen, because then, it's just the death and destruction of everything. There's no reason for that to take place this late in the cycle. You should be seeing liquidity coming in the cycle, not withdrawing. Yes, I mean, the regional banks are still weak. Gold doing this tends to tell you it's a cowbell signal. It's like gold is pricing in something happening. Now, I think people like gold over geopolitical weekends like this as well, as a hedge.
Yes. Yeah.
Because you don't know what's going to happen and bonds aren't working. So what do? You go to gold. So my guess is some of this is weekend stuff. But look, gold is also driven by the liquidity cycle, very much like crypto. So a lot of people have been waiting for this to happen. So let's see if it continues past the weekend. But yeah, I mean, generally I've been bullish on gold. It's like Paul Tudor Jones was talking about, gold and Bitcoin. This is the right point in the cycle for these things.
Raoul, a prominent macroeconomic expert, is making waves with his bold predictions for the crypto market. Foreseeing the potential for crypto to reach a staggering $50 trillion market cap by 2030, Powell's projection of a 50x increase in just 6 years sparks contemplation for those interested in the future of digital currencies. As a macroeconomic thought leader, Powell's insights extend beyond mere predictions. His macroeconomic thesis, unveiled at the video's conclusion, serves as an essential takeaway for those looking to comprehend the broader economic forces influencing the crypto world. Powell's predictions not only highlight the extraordinary growth trajectory he envisions for the crypto market but also underscore the significance of understanding macroeconomic factors in this evolving landscape. The prospect of a $50 trillion market cap by 2030 is a testament to the transformative potential of cryptocurrencies, and Powell's macroeconomic thesis adds depth to the ongoing conversation about the economic underpinnings of the crypto realm. For those eager to navigate the complexities of this financial frontier, Raoul Pell's insights provide valuable perspectives on what lies ahead. For more Daily Dose Crypto news, check out these 2 awesome videos on your screen. Click now and we will see you on the next video.